Now, following recent claims that families of victims of killings in the recent protests have not come forward to record statements, a non-governmental organization, Vocal Africa, has mobilized over 10 families to present themselves for statements taking at the IPOA offices. Let's cross over and listen in.
And there is indirect evidence. Indirect evidence includes circumstantial evidence and forensic evidence. Those of us who've done criminal law, you can actually prosecute and convict a criminal without direct evidence if you have sufficient forensic evidence. For example, if the deceased, the bullet was recovered from the body, you can trace that bullet to the officer who killed him. You don't need eyewitnesses. So we've written to the ODPP. We know there are certain deceased persons from their bodies, the bullets were recovered. So those are clear cases. That is number one. Number two, IPOA has also said through the chair and the commissioners, there is the issue of command. We know internationally that crimes perpetrated by the officers and who are under command of somebody else in other jurisdictions, the people who gave orders were actually found culpable, and that is the direction Kenya should take. So we are convinced that there is sufficient evidence to take some of these officers to court, even immediately. In fact, in our letter, we told the ODPP, because I know they have the equipments, they have the gadgets to get the ballistic reports, and they have the records from the police stations of the officers who were given these guns, and they can actually point fingers to personal or individuals who perpetrated these offenses. So we are working with IPOA, and I was telling the chair, if you are not convinced, we will take private prosecution. We will not just stay, but at this stage, we have full confidence with IPOA, but if we see things not going our way, we can go and institute private prosecution of these individuals. Thank you.
So you are simply saying that cases can proceed if